Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the markets. Currently 4:20 p.m. September 29th, 2020, Tuesday. What a day. It's been a long day, I should say. Trading was good, but it wasn't the trading that was getting me today. I had work I needed to do outside, and today was the day I had to do it because I was renting a piece of equipment. It was an aerator. And a buddy of mine was able to do it today and help me get it to my house. Long story short on that, I was able to work on that, but I didn't get home until 9:31 to start trading. And then around lunchtime, I did the work. But my favorite trade or my favorite stock lately was setting up, and I missed it. And then I jumped on one I shouldn't have jumped on and lost, but I think you guys know what that is. It's Beyond Meat. I had some news out, and it was just setting up beautifully. Probably could have gotten a lot on that one, and I was talking about increasing my share size, and this was the day to do it. It's usually one of those days where you're excited about something, and you're ready to do it, and it doesn't happen. And then when you're not ready, it happens. Sort of like you need to be somewhere, and you get every traffic light possible. You get behind someone that's driving 20 miles under the speed limit, or it just. And then when you're have plenty of time to get there, you got like all the green lights, no one on the road. It's one of those scenarios. So anyway, 9:31 I missed Beyond, but I forced a trade, and when I lost on it, I was comfortable with the trade. It wasn't like it was a bad idea. Momentum was building, and I'll go to that right here to this 164 level, but it just came flying back down, so I had to get back out. And then I tried it again, and I did get a nice trade on this. I actually took it up to 165 before it pulled back down here, and I was able, I was down I think like $200 on Beyond. I shouldn't have been trading it, and made like $350 or $370. No, $270, sorry. $276 because I only took those trades on Beyond, and I was able to get in the green on there. So, it was one of those days where I didn't want to take the day off from trading, but I also didn't want to miss. My goal was to catch the morning, do the work lunchtime, and then do some trading after lunch, and then return the unit because I had to be returned by 4 o'clock actually, and then trade the last half hour. So fortunately in that case, I got back for the last half hour and I did trade another stock, and I lost early in the day, but then I found SHLL, also one of my favorite stocks lately, was the break of this 152 level. I'm sorry, 152, 51, where is it? 5150, I believe it was. Yeah, 5150, and took this up through the 52 level. Unfortunately, it pulled back down. I was already selling it, so I didn't hold on to it before it hit this blue line. It came down to 5130, which is about 20 cents below where I got in. Actually, this was 5115, so I was definitely out of this trade. I thought about taking it through the 52 level for the second move through the 52 level. Look how I finished at the end of the day. I had no idea this was going to happen. The volume was coming in, though. Notice the few candles had some nice volume early on, and it kind of just fizzled to the downside, and then it picked back up pretty heavily. And then at the last 5 minutes, we're talking huge move, 2 points from my original entry. So SHLL was the stock today. There were some crazy stocks today. This HUSA at one point was up, like 400% or something like that. There's a bunch of those that were up pretty heavily. But then APM did the same thing, went from wherever it was here. Let's see, like $1.18 to $14. If you're the sucker that held it at 14, come on, all the way down to 480. So, a lot of FOMO on this, and that's what I was feeling a little bit today. I had a little bit of FOMO at the beginning just because it was a good trading day and I missed all those trades. So I got the work done outside. I did make some money today, which is good. I made 127. And the good news is I just realized my balance went up on my account. I'm like, That's interesting. Money never just comes to my account. Well, after calling Tradestation last, what was it, on Monday? No, Friday. From last Monday's trade, I discussed this in a video about that Tesla trade, and I showed you the video, I believe. They refunded the trade. They canceled the trade and refunded me the money. I got my money back on that trade. It was like $134. It was exciting to get that back because it was not my fault, and they saw it because that, it shows that if you record your trades, you have some proof. You have proof of what's happening on your platform. And if it just sat there and didn't execute, that's one thing. But it was in execution formation and didn't trigger. So it was on their end. It wasn't on my end. So it wasn't like it was a bandwidth or a internet or computer issue. It was definitely on their side. So that's why they refunded me the money. But they didn't even, the thing about them, they didn't email me. They didn't call me. They just gave me the money. I just luckily found it. I mean, that's kind of lame customer service if you ask me. I know customer service is expensive and a lot of people like to cut costs with customer service. But if you ask me, if you have a better customer service than a sales representative, I'm all game. Customer service is key. Good customer service, like places like Wegmans or something like, places where you're going to get good service or have no problem returning stuff or things like that. It goes a long way. So if you're in a business or have a business that, has a customer service team, focus on that. Really, you're going to make so much more money long run with good customer service than you're not. So I would say focus on the customer service. Anyway, good day. Let's look at the day. Let's see how it went. Sorry for kind of rambling on here, but it was just kind of that day where I'm just all over the place. And tomorrow I should be back to normal Wednesday. Wow, even with this video, I'm all over the place. I just had an interruption, and I apologize if I'm coming back a little weird, but all good. So here's how the day went. Again, I took that BYND trade that just failed. Actually, this is 2 BYND trades that failed. I tried banging it out twice, and then I finally got it. And then you can see my nice run up here. Had a small loss, and then at SHLL at the end of the day, it was nice to get me into the highs of the day. Good day. So again, I finished at the 128 level, plus the 134 I got back. Not a bad day. Can't complain about it. And that pretty much sums it up. You guys have a good one. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, and subscribe, and I should be back tomorrow for another video. Have a good one.